Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to show you what I got in my July base box from Boxycharm. So I'm pretty much going through the same thing that I've been going through with Boxycharm over the past few months, which is I feel like I'm just not being wowed by these boxes like I used to, like back when I first started with the subscription service. So today I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I've already tried out, and then we're going to talk about everything that I got in the box, but some of the stuff I have already tried out. So I mean, it's an okay box, but it's not like one of my favorites. I feel like it's been quite a long time since I've gotten a box that I was really excited about, so I just feel like my patience is really wearing thin with Boxycharm. But before we get into the box, if you're a returning visitor to my channel, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you, and I'm so thankful that you came back. And I just have to say again, thank you all so much for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm very thankful for that, and I just hope that we continue to grow here. And for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy you stopped by. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave today. And if you do subscribe, please let me know in the comments so I can be sure to say thank you, because I will be very grateful if you decide to join my channel today. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so if you're not familiar with Boxycharm, I will have a link in my description to their website where you can get more information, but it is a monthly beauty subscription service. The subscriptions start at $25 a month for their base box, which is what I have. For the base box, you get 4 to 5 products every month. They're full size, and they're usually a mix of makeup and skincare. They do have a Boxy Premium subscription, which is $35 a month, and with that, you get 6 to 7 products. And if you have the base subscription, you can upgrade that to Boxy Luxe, and 4 times a year you would get a bigger box with 8 to 10 products, and that is usually a mix of makeup, skincare, and lifestyle. So I've done all 3, and I've decided to go back to the base box a couple of months ago. So today we're going to be doing the base box for this month, for July. So the theme for this month is sunshine. So this is what the card looks like, and my box weighed 1.4 pounds, so I'll make sure that I put that on the screen along with my variation. I have variation number 33, so I'll have both of those on the screen for you. Okay, so let's start off with a couple of skincare products. Sometimes I am able to try out all of the stuff in the box before I film, but I didn't try out the skincare yet because I like to do new skincare at night, like just in case I have like any type of reaction or something to it. I actually already had another video all set up and ready to go, but I got my box like a day earlier than expected, so I'm trying to do this video first. So the first skincare product that we have is the Grace and Stella Anti-Wrinkle and Energizing Eye Mask, and we got 12 pairs in this box. So this is what one of the pairs look like. So if you saw my unboxing for, I'm pretty sure that was last month, but it may have been 2 months ago, we got face masks from Grace and Stella, and they basically look just the same. It's just that the face mask is obviously for your whole face. I feel like that mask actually look kind of scary, but I actually think I have one on my desk. This is the face mask that we got either last month or the month before. So as you can see, the eye mask looks just like it. I haven't tried these yet because honestly I forgot about them until I saw this in the box, but I will be trying this out tonight. So these are supposed to help out with dark circles and puffy under eye bags as well as fine lines, and I really need help with all of that. My under eye area is just really hard to work with because I have issues with all 3 of those. So these are basically supposed to revitalize and rejuvenate your tired eyes, leaving you looking more awake and youthful, and they retail for $21. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try this one out tonight. Oh, this is what the box looks like. It comes with 12 pairs in the box. Next skincare product is the 111 Skin NAC Y2 Pollution Defense Booster, and this thing costs $135. So this is a daytime booster to fortify your skin against harmful aggressors of the digital age. This unique booster shields the skin against physical and blue light pollution through a powerful combination of peptides and antioxidants. So I've never even heard of this brand before, but I'm really curious about this because of the price point, like $135. That's crazy. So this is another one that I'm going to be using today. So I think on the box it said you can use it twice a day. So you're supposed to mix 1 to 2 drops in the palm of your hand with your favorite moisturizer, or you can apply directly to the skin after cleaning. It doesn't say whether or not to use it in the morning or the evening. I'm assuming because you can mix it with moisturizer though that you can use it twice a day. So I'm gonna try it tonight as well, and I'm hoping it does something for $135, so we'll see. So those are the two products that I have not tried yet. Everything else that we're gonna go through I have already given a try. So let's go kind of in the order that I tried them out, and these next two products I kind of use them in conjunction with each other. So the next product that we have is the Pure Festival 2.0 palette. And we got a Pure Festival palette from Boxycharm last year too, and I like this one a lot better. So first of all, I like the packaging. I think it's very unique, very holographic looking. And then this is what the color scheme looks like. This is really pretty. So I actually really like this palette. I only used a couple of shades today. So I have this shade here. This is the one that I have on my inner corner. And then this one here is that blue shade that's on the majority of my lid there. And then I have this dark brown shade in my outer corner, and then I don't know if you can make it out, but I have a little bit of this shade here. That's what I use to smoke everything out on the very outer edges. I also have that brown shade on my lower lash line, but again, I'm not sure if you can make that out. But I really like this. Like all of the colors that I used today, everything blended out very well. I thought these two shades down here, they were really nice and pigmented. They applied very nicely with a dry brush. I always like trying new eyeshadows with a dry brush first, just to see what the true level of pigment is. I didn't feel the need to go over this with using my finger, because usually when you use your finger you're always going to get like more pigment than, you know, using a brush. But I thought the pigment level was just fine with a brush, and I thought the mattes applied very nicely. So overall I was very happy with this palette. Those are the only 4 shades that I used though, but the rest of them, like, I feel like I could at least play around with all of the shades in this palette. I think that the color scheme is really balanced here, and like I said, we got a festival palette from Pure last year from Boxycharm. I like this one a lot better. As a matter of fact, the one that we got last year, I think the only time I ever used it was when I did the unboxing video. I think this one I'm gonna keep out on my desk so I can kind of like go back to it here and there. So this is definitely my favorite product out of this box, and this one cost $36. So this next product, I did use it like in conjunction with the eyeshadow palette. This is the Lavish Quick Color Switch, and this is a dry brush cleaner. So this is what the packaging looks like here, and this is what the actual brush cleaner looks like. And I hope you can tell that I actually used it today. I think you can make out that there's some product on there today. So in case you've never seen one of these or you've never used one, you're supposed to be able to take a brush and just kind of like swirl it in, and it'll help you get rid of any eyeshadow or any product that you have on the brush. So I will say initially that I was kind of annoyed when I saw this in my box, because I felt like I would have preferred to have gotten another makeup product as opposed to this, because I consider this kind of like an accessory product. It's not a makeup product. But I tested it out for the sake of doing this video, and I actually really liked it. I do think this is something that I would get some use out of, because I did use it for all of my eyeshadows today, and I tried using it for the brush that I use for my bronzer, blush, and highlighter. So for the face brushes, they didn't get all of the products out. Let me show you one of the brushes here. So this is the brush that I use to apply my my bronzer with, and as you can see, there's definitely still some product on here, but there's a lot less product on here than it was when I first applied my bronzer rather. But I did use it for all of the eyeshadow brushes, so I hope you guys can see that there's nothing on here. So this is one of the brushes that I used it for today, and it did a really good job of taking off all of my eyeshadow from all of the brushes that I used, even with the brush that I used for the shimmery shades on my lid. So I feel like this would be really good for, you know, if you just don't feel like cleaning your brushes as often as you should. I think this would be a good alternative to use like in between washing your brushes. So this is actually actually something that I would get some use out of. I try to clean my brushes every single time I use them just to like stay in that habit, but you know, sometimes I don't do that. So yeah, this is a product that I'm gonna keep out for times where I just don't feel like washing my brushes. I just hope that this doesn't make me lazy because I do still want to stay in the habit of, you know, cleaning my brushes with soap and water as often as I can. So the last product that we have is Ciate. I think I'm pronouncing that right. The Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Spray, and that's what this one looks like. So this is another one that I did use today to set my makeup. I really like the packaging on this. It feels kind of weighted, so it does feel kind of like high-end or luxury. Let me show you what the actual sprayer looks like. I like how the sprayer part is kind of like big. Only thing about this though, let me see if I can spray it and show you guys. You're not going to be able to see it really, but let me see. I don't think you guys can make that out. I have a fan right in front of me, so it kind of blew back in my face. The sprayer is nice. It does give you like an even mist. Let me see if I can do it like this and spray it on my face. Hopefully you guys could make that out, but it does give you like an even mist, but it is kind of like an aggressive mist, if that makes sense. Like it's kind of like intense. If you compare it to this e.l.f. spray, or I think I did a recent video using this product. So this e.l.f. spray here, and also the Fenty Beauty spray. If you've used either one of these, this sprayer here is just a lot more intense. Like it's not as light. It kind of like, you know, hits you a little harder in the face. It's not like uncomfortable or anything, but it's definitely like more of an intense mist. That's the only way I can describe it. I was a little concerned about this before I used it because it does have coconut in it, and I'm not a big fan of makeup products that smell like fruit. That drives me crazy. Fruit and perfume, like I would rather just have like fragrance free stuff. So I was concerned that this was just going to be a little too scented for me. Now I couldn't smell coconut at all. Like for me that's a good thing, but if you're looking for this to actually smell like coconut, if you want that scent, I didn't really smell anything, which is a good thing because like I said, I don't want anything that I'm putting on my face to have any type of scent in it, especially a fruity scent. So just keep that in mind if you want that coconut scent. But I like this in terms of a setting spray. Now I can't really speak to how long it keeps the makeup on and all of that because I've only been wearing my makeup for maybe like an hour so far. But in terms of like first impression, how it feels when it lands on your face, like I said, I think it gives you a nice even mist all over your face, and it does feel really refreshing like any other setting spray. And this one cost $22. So this is another product that I'll keep out so that I can go back to it from time to time. But I have both of these out now. This is a relatively new product for me, and I can tell you between the two of these, I do like the mister on this one better, so I'll probably be using this more often. But I like to try and keep some products out so I can rotate and like try them out with different things, and I think this is definitely good enough for that. Okay, so that is all of the stuff that I got in my Boxycharm box today. Like I said, it's not like a horrible box. I actually don't know if I said that or not, but it's not a horrible box. It's definitely not a box that I'm just like so happy, so over the moon with, but it's an okay box. Like these three products here, these are products that I will definitely be using, and who knows, maybe those two skincare products that I got, I'll be using those too, and if that's the case, then it will turn out to be a good box. However, I've been saying for the past couple of unboxing videos that I've been doing for Boxycharm, I think that they started giving us skincare a few months ago because people were asking for that, and I've gotten a lot of good skincare products from Boxycharm. I just feel like sometimes I would prefer more makeup and less skincare. Like I'm not really into eye gels. I use them when I get them, you know, just to use them, but I feel like that particular product I would have preferred to maybe have maybe like a lip product or something. I'm not sure. Same thing with this. Like I said, when I first opened it, I'm like, I would rather have like another makeup product, even though I have changed my mind about this, you know, since using it. But I feel like this box is okay. Like I feel like it could have been a bit more balanced. I would have preferred like one other makeup product, but you know, it's not a horrible box, but I'm still not like as happy with Boxycharm as I used to be like back in the day. So let me know if you guys have Boxycharm, what variation did you get? Give me some of the stuff that you got in your box and let me know what you thought about it. So I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you head out today, and I really hope to see y'all back here for my next video. Until then, take care. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.